Absolutely nothing. So is it like a... What the Alright, so I guess they're not all wearing that dumbass hat. Just most of them. Anyways.
What you got?
Your mama. Killed him in self-defense. Also, this mustache isn't that great.
Sometimes nicknames are just random or nonsensical, but his was dead on. Squirrely indeed. You played this one smart, and I appreciate it. We're one step closer to Marco, and the townsfolk are starting to hate us less. It was excellent work, so here's the bonus as promised. Get rested and report back when you're ready.
1,000? Nice.
What is it, partner?
Question.
Ask.
What's up with Frosto?
That's a complicated matter, my friend. See, the NCR has a bounty out on just about everybody in this here canyon. Thing is, most of them are just outcasts and poor folk, not really bad, except for Marco and his crew. A lot of them came up here to get away from one type of government or another, be it NCR, Legion, or whatever. Damnable thing is that most of them are loyal to Marco right now, mainly because they see us as part of the NCR. I'm hoping that if we can whittle away some of Marco's muscle, people will start to have a change of heart. I ain't no NCR stooge. Somebody wants to pay me for bounties? Fine. You want me to conquer your territory for you? That dog won't hunt. If we can clean out the worst of them, then maybe the NCR will see this place as legitimate. Might even grant amnesty, or so they say. We got a lot of graves to fill before that's on the table, though. We'll see.
Ready for another.
Okay, your target is Oliver Doolin, one of the most prolific caravan robbers in recent history. For over 2 decades, he and a number of cronies pillaged NCR commerce in and around the frontier. It was only recently that he teamed up with Marco. Nobody's quite sure why he got in bed with Marco, but he did. That gets him on our list. My source indicates that he's alone in a shack outside town. He might not be surrounded by a gang, but don't underestimate Doolin. He's rumored to be quick and steady. Dangerous combination. Any questions?
Are we targeting one old bandit? Doesn't sound like much.
Nobody runs with Marco unless they're a bad customer. Doolin wasn't just a robber. He killed at least one sheriff in cold blood. Besides, Brookshire is adamant about this one. NCR doesn't forgive or forget.
Don't be more. Y'all and your fucking hats. Y'all and your dumbass fucking hats. Oh. There goes, Jiminy Biscuits corpse. Bounce, going wow, wow. Alright. Oh, I'm almost out of 12 gauge. Damn. Left my ass off if I got in here and come out Marcos just chilling.
Easy there, killer. I'm not looking to fight you. At least not yet. I know you're probably out for blood, but would you mind hearing me out first?
Say your piece.
I wonder why you really came here. I've heard stories about Randall and all that business down in Vegas, but this is different. They say you've killed a lot of bad men. Got a real instinct for it. Maybe you really are as good as they say. Let me tell you something, though. It won't matter if you go up against Marco. I'm not trying to scare you, because it's not about skill. I know Marco. I know him well. I believe he came here to turn away from what he was. Start over. He changed his name. Even got a woman. When he found out about Sergio, I saw him change again. Like somebody had flipped over a card. That old demon inside was awake again. You might be fast, you might be tough, but Marco will do anything to settle that score. He wanted you to come here.
How'd you get mixed up?
I grew up on the frontier. My parents were NCR settlers. Farming never suited me, though. As a young man, I just wanted to feel alive, not like dying a little every day. That's what farming was to me. A slow death. I ran away at 15, joined a gang. I learned the trade soon enough, took to robbing caravans, but it was never about the money. I enjoyed the chase, leading men into the fray, staying ahead of the law. Only the Rangers ever got close to me, though. Last few years, it got harder, though. We'd been boxed in by NCR, Legion, and Hades, and they all wanted me dead. When Marco showed up, he offered to get me set up in Frost Hill in exchange for a share of my earnings and unwavering loyalty. See, Frost Hill is a haven for old bandits like me. It's where we come to escape and settle down, free from the government and savages out there. Ironically, now that I'm getting older, I find myself missing that old farm more and more. I do wonder what became of it sometimes. I had hoped to ease out of this racket, maybe start selling tobacco. A man will always pay good money for a smoke. I soon realized that Marco had other plans for me and for this town. I don't know exactly what, but things will never be the same up here. NCR always wanted my head for the money I stole. They didn't care much about that sheriff and the 2 deputies I shot, just the money. So you gonna gun me down like the rest and saw off my finger? Vicious business. Damn bears love their records.
Killed the judge, took care of Red Bear.
If you're gonna speak in degrees of bad, there's Marco, and then there's everybody else. Those men you mentioned feared Marco for a reason. See, he doesn't live to outshoot folks or even kill people. He revels in domination. He believes he's special, more so than anyone. Going after you is probably as much about revenge for Sergio as it is to preserve the myth around him. He loves to be feared more than anything. All the others, I bet they never did that to you. Gave you real pause. You just went after him like a hunter, and it worked. Marco will use that instinct against you. I don't know how or when, but he'll find a way. I just wish you wouldn't give him the opportunity.
You might buy into Marco's mysticism, but he's just a man. Die like the rest.
You say it like you mean it, but even if you do kill him, the price you'll have to pay, it's not worth it. Just leave it be. Live out your life. Stay the course, and you'll wish you never came here. Mark my words.
So what happens next?
What happens next? I'd like for you to walk away. Leave this behind while you're still in one piece. As for me, I'd like to do the same. But let's face it, I'm a dead man outside Frost Hill. I know you aren't going anywhere, so that sort of boils it down.
Once you find your own advice on this place, there's no future here.
What, so I can start over and be an honest citizen? I might just be a half-assed bandit, but even I have some sense of justice.
Christmas 6. Killing in the shack wasn't justice either. Get out of here before I change my mind.
I never expected to leave here alive. For what it's worth, you have my thanks.
Doolin has left for parts unknown. It is uncertain if paths will ever cross again. Fort shakes his head in disapproval and mutter complaints about your decision to spare Doolin. This thing you sawed off shield. When you see as much death I had, maybe you'll understand the value of mercy.
Mercy? He was an evildoer. Probably kicked puppies and stomped babies for fun. Just like the rest of them psychos. He deserved to die. I thought you were the real deal, and now you're just acting like a pussy. What happened to you?
I stand by my decision, and that's the end of it.
You're slipping. You keep it up, and I might not be there to save you when Marco comes calling.
I will fucking end you. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't fucking murder a man. Dickhead. Huh.
Yeah, and so began another battle against the evildoers and their evilness.
Yep, there goes your legs. Alright. Oh, yeah, I got a note. I forgot. Class versus the Brahmin Hunter. Garza, what the fuck is... the fuck is Marco? We're getting picked apart by goddamn bountyers off hiding in the fucking hills like some hermit. Oh.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations.
Mm-hmm. Don't you have anything better to talk about?
What you got?
I decided to let Oliver Dugan go. He's no threat.
What? That makes my ass want to dip snuff. Goddamn ridiculous. I trust you to carry out these bounties and have a little faith in my strategy. Everyone you take down gets us one step closer to Marco. If you start picking and choosing, we won't get nowhere. Oh, and we'll be broke. Now I have to explain to Brookshire why Doolin escaped. You can forget about any payment, goddammit. Just get the fuck out of here and don't come back until you stop being all pussyfied. What is it, partner?
Question.
Ask away.
It's a story on Brookshire.
He's some sort of NCR agent, man. You can never tell with those weasels. They got nice suits, silver tongues, and deep pockets. As long as they keep paying for bounties, and I get to run things my way, I got no complaints. He seems squared away as far as I can tell.
Alright, bounty.
For years, Marco has kept a badass super mutant in his entourage. Supposedly goes by the name of Porter. He's a veritable monster by all accounts. My source says that Porter is little better than a slave to Marco, but he's completely devoted. No telling what makes that thing tick. Anyway, he's supposed to be hidden away in that old pre-war base inside a nearby mountain. On top of the mutant, Marco keeps supplies in there. You might be thinking, this is my lucky day, but think again. Marco and his boys keep that place booby-trapped to high hell. Once the mutant is gone, it'll be one less reason for Frost Hill to support Marco. Any questions?
No.
He might be a mutant, but he can still die. It'll just take more bullets is all. Be careful, and I'll see you when you get back.
Godwin. Alright. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Bow, da-dum, ba-dum. Way down yonder, not far away, blue jay died of a whooping cough. Whooped and he whooped all day, whooped his head and tail right off. Blue jay, blue jay, blue jay. Alright, fuck. God. Why couldn't you live in, like, I don't know, next to Frost Hill? Why do you have to live all the way out here in the middle of the fucking sticks? Vicious pack leader. So vicious. I guess Niners Ferg still works here, which is good. Saves me a couple bullets. Huh. Neat. Hello there. AFMWCT main gate. Interesting, to say the least. Alright, whatever. Alright, oh there. Get wrecked. Scrub. Alright. Get wrecked. Range safety officer. Or piercing. Oh. A hollow point, will that do better? 'Cause I mean, nice. Don't know why he was so hard to kill. Alright. Signals Intelligence Facility. SIF. Yes, one mine. Oh no. Watch your step. Parent. No, you're back there.
Don't make him look. Please. Don't make him look at their faces. Make it stop, boss. Please, boss. You are not boss. Why are you here? What do you want?
Porter, you've done a lot of bad things. Here's a justice served.
Please make him stop. Give me the justice and it will stop the hurting. You cannot command me. The boss decides right and wrong. You will die. Intruder.
You win?
Stop! I feel it again, the pain. Why do you hurt me? Only the boss hurts me. Why?
So that I'm not gonna hurt you anymore. What happened?
A long time ago, Porter was a good guy. Guarded town far away from here. Boss came with men. Killed everyone. Porter failed. Boss made Porter his pet, his tool. Used Porter to do mean things, awful things. Porter is a monster, but he is Boss's monster. Porter wants to leave, but Boss will find him and hurt him like before.
No place where you'd be safe. Call Jacobstown. Just have to trust me.
Porter heard whispers of this place. He will trust you. I will trust you. Thank you, stranger.
Porter has left for parts unknown. It's uncertain if your paths will ever cross again. Yeah, if you... Well, Creeper, at least I know you won't judge me.
What you got?
What?
What you got?
I thought he had like something to say. He's probably gonna be pissed, but nope. Pencil. Well, you know, damn well Randall's be like, why did you let him leave? He was supposed to die. Blow me.
Prim went out and accepted NCR rule.
No, he
Pro
didn't.
people will do anything to
They accepted fucking... Hey,
What you got?
persuade Porter to leave. He won't be a system marco anymore.
Did you pick up religion or something since we last worked together? I'm worried you're turning into some kind of humanitarian shit. Porter is a pure killing machine, and you just let him go. Nice. Real nice. I'm gonna have to concoct some bullshit explanation for Brookshire. Here, I'll give you half pay, out of my own pocket, no less. Consider it my charitable act for forever. Now get the fuck out of here. What you got?
Question.
Ask away.
What's the deal with Ford?
Ford's a youngster with a big mouth and a chip on his shoulder. I've seen plenty like him over the years. He ain't bad or nothing, but he is just about useless. Maybe you can teach him a thing or two and he won't be such a pain in the ass.
Bounty.
You'll be getting 2 for the price of 1 with this next bounty. The targets are Ingram and Saunders, 2 badasses that have always run together. They're the honchos of a big, nasty raider crew. Word is that they're just outside the pass, hitting caravans and fighting 80s. You're gonna have a long trip ahead of... Hold on. Did you hear that? Fucking gunfire. Fuck, we better get to the wall. Come on.
Ha! Time to kill!
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up?
I saw Saunders.
Super mild.
There he is. Thanks, I need your armor to repair my armor. Thanks, man.
What you got?
I think it's all of them.
Yeah, Ingram and Saunders weren't holding the fuck back. That's for goddamn certain. Shit fire. The bounty came to us this time, but you earned it, and then some. Here's a bonus. Catch your breath and check with me when you want another job. What is it, partner?
Right, question.
Ask.
Where'd you get that movie poster?
Ford put that mess up. I don't even know what the fuck it's about. Babies and demons, some kind of fucked up love story written by perverts. Honestly, what kind of demented minds come up with this shit? Whatever happened to thoughtful, quality entertainment? Everything nowadays is just swearing and violence. No depth at all. It's a sign of intellectual regression and moral decline. Look at me getting distracted by this filth. When you're ready,
Got another bounty.
It's no secret that Marco likes to keep expert gunmen in his crew. There's one that stands out above the rest, Angel Lee. He is a gunfighter on par with Doc Friday, and I don't have to tell you how fast that is. Lee is as deadly as a damn snake. Just like with Bill, you need to try and make this an honest case of self-defense. Lee should be easy to convince, though. He's a duelist. Find some way to get him to draw first. Don't get yourself killed in the process. Any questions?
No.
Lee is very, very...
Yep. Alright. Easy, I'll just call him a little bitch.